Right. I don't want to stay quiet for too long because the opening screen for this is completely silent. But it's finally time. I've been waiting to get my hands on this for so long. I have stayed completely blind to it. I have shied away from every trailer, every bit of news, and now it's here. I'm so happy, dude. The full game is releasing in about a month, and I'm just like, ah. I've been waiting on this since it was first announced. Oh, okay. This demo features several chapters of Final Fantasy XVI's first act. All saved progress can be carried over to the main game. We hope you enjoy your time in Valistea. I did start up one earlier just to get things set. Oops, just. How's volume level? Probably turn that up a notch. Maybe a bit more. Okay, okay. It's actually here. I finally have a way to play it. Made sure photo mode shortcut was on. Yep. So I like that this is an option. Always love to see that. Let's put it no subtitle background. Let's have speaker names. We'll stick with toggle for now, but depending how the combat is, I may change that over to hold. Alright. So let's get it started. Also been told this has some content from further in the game, including movesets and so on. So we'll see how I feel once I'm done with the standard demo for if I want to give that a go. On one hand, I'm like, man, I'd like to save that. But on the other, if I'm itching for it, I may just throw myself in because I've been waiting on this gameplay for a long time. Okay. Yep, that's all good. Story focus. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay, recommended for those who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the game's story elements. Begin the game with standard equipment, recommended for those players who are comfortable with action games. Gameplay focus does not affect story content. Mode can be changed after starting the game. So I'm going to assume that stuff like the kind of automatic mode you usually get in DMC and so on we can turn on basically a system that makes it just mash triangle, and we will auto combo. Alright. I'm excited. I hear my PC starting to try and take off. We'll see how performance is. I may have to edit it.
Moss the Chronicler, who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, we're starting off with Ifrit and Phoenix. Ooh, it's a bit framey. Starting off with Soken going hard, Jesus. Oh, I'm controlling Phoenix, huh? Okay, Y to attack, right bumper to evade. Oh yeah, that is... Mm-hmm. Jump. Whoop. Fuck is this Balrog transition? Holy crap, it actually is Balrog transition. Oh. Game? Oh, it does not like some of the more intense cutscenes, huh? I'm gonna guess that's less the cutscene being intense and more it's trying to load the next stuff in the middle of it. It's the same as what happened with Alan Wake, where it would freeze up during the people talking and so on in the drive.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
Which on one hand, I like the smooth transitions. On the other, man, it doesn't look good when it causes that kind of slowdown and drop. We've got Tiamat, Biased.
The girl will be among them.
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
We've all got a tattoo.
Let's get this done.
OG! Yeah, it might just be... Honestly, if that's going to be a continuing issue, might just be I need to move it off my hard drive and onto my SSD.
You are key to this mission's success.
Okay, so we Wyvern them.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let's try turning off super resolution. Thing is, I want it to look good. But if those freeze-ups are going to be a continuing thing, Main menu, press pause at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah, this seems all smooth. So the test is going to be if I get into combat, and it's all nice and smooth. Because the stuff with Phoenix and Ifrit there was just fine.
Time to move.
If we don't get any more drops until it's transitioning to a new thing, then that confirms it's just a, hey,
We're just in time.
put this on the SSD situation. Which I'm hoping it's just that. The leitmotif in the background. Chocobo Knights! Token and the Prelude. Token and the Prelude. Name a more iconic duo.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Zanitra Stronghold.
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Alright, fancy people.
Marshal,
Huge dude in the back.
Lud is our guest.
Saw something that looked like the Yaifemi outfit on the woman on the right. Immediately like.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
In crystals to do magic. So some people can do magic naturally, others need crystals for it, I guess.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders.
That's a
in the
very
Battle of
nice
Imperial
outfit. Also,
Realms, was it
Jesus, the hips on that walk.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he
Dominance,
does,
like the summons for
our
this?
rights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools
Is it
to
so?
underestimate
He's got to
them.
be like
Their knights.
What did you
Rana
say?
or Titan or something.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall? The
Being
capital will
huge.
lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Yeah, I might have to drop things to medium because I noticed a few frame drops
Which
during the cutscene.
just leaves me.
Hopka!
The
Upka.
Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Yeah, I'll already go ahead and say. Down bad for her. That is a very good design and outfit.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, she's a manipulator for sure. Something, red flags. But man, red's my favorite
Right,
color.
gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
But hot though. Exactly. There's the age-old if evil, why hot? And the ever more appropriate evil, therefore hot. Alright, I'm going to drop a few things down to medium, just because I was seeing some frame dropping going on there. As much as it recommends I can do better, I would rather gameplay be a nice, smooth experience. Especially for like an action game, and it's got DMC's combat team on it. Like, I need this to be clean. But also, yeah, go ahead and assign Benedicta onto the list of cosplay plans. God, if I can end up looking anything like that, I will be so happy.
Wait.
Speaking of, for those who haven't caught it, that's rolling now. That's in the works. Oh shit. So definitely Titan then. Oh, he looks cool.
So the Darmok's finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And there's Shiva. I'm also going to go ahead and lay down a bet that Benedicta is Garuda, considering like the feathered neckline. Well, kind of fur neckline. Looks like the usual Garuda plumage. Ooh, nice Shiva design. Like proper Ice Queen design rather than the usual. But yeah, as I was saying, that shit's rolling now, so I have an appointment and it's actually happening. Damn, the sonic boom on that punch. Alright, there was Table Hopper. He just did Table Hopper evade to get out from underneath that. Guaranteed. Yeah, once I'm done here, I might move this over to the SSD and try it again, just to see if it fixes those frame drops. So it can be certain for full release. Oh, she is quick too. So I guess the dominants, I assume, like, have the summon's power, but damn. Oh lord, they set piecing. I'm guessing they have the summon's power and then can, like, do a fucking Shaman King. Bring the summon into themselves so that they become the big form. So let me use definitely not Rebellion on my shoulder there. Well, there he goes. Bye, biased. So I'm guessing our squad is all named after, like, the various Wyvern types. Got Wyvern, Bias, Tiamat. Not sure what the fourth one's name was. Don't think I caught that one.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Brother? What? It's a slight shame I don't have my 3D on for capturing my face during this. It's been giddy as hell. But at the same time, my eyes are sore. I do not want to blast them with a light right now. Summers earlier. Year of the Realm 860. Rosalith, Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Catch the VOD, heading off to bed. Wanted to see the reactions to that before I go. Well, I'm glad to provide. Yeah, of course the VOD will be here. Hope you enjoy when you check it out. Get yourself some rest.
My brother always looks after me. Right? Go on. You're sure to hit eventually.
Papa!
Don't give up now.
Papa! Okay, so younger brother Joshua then? And we're Clive?
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
And here's our combat tutorial, I assume. Let's see how this feels then.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Press X to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. So, lock on, left bumper lock on.
Go on, Clive.
I may end up changing that. Okay.
Keep up the pressure.
Do we have delay inputs?
More.
No,
Give your enemy time to repulse.
at least not at the moment.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Oh?
Come, Clive. Rain fire down
Flames of the
upon me.
Phoenix. I mean, we saw the Phoenix at the start. We were coming out of his eye, like very obviously his memories. Going to cast fire, range spell that can strike enemies. Oh, I'm going. Alright, I'm immediately gonna have to fix that. The attributes tab. Okay. Controls. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. There we go. Get us back to the DMC layout. So now, there's attack and gun. Okay.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Press right bumper to evade an enemy's attack. Okay, right bumper is evade then. Okay. Evading an attack at the precise moment it's dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter.
Good. Move only
Too
when you
early.
must.
Alright.
Good.
I can see how that's going to come together.
Blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Stinger. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats in human strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press B to swiftly close in on a distant target. That's a trickster right there. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift.
Impressive.
Yay.
But even the most agile
we
shield
can use
foe to
that
escape every
Phoenix shift to just stay
death
up close
may
with
come
him.
by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way
Learn to
ensure
guard.
that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies
Oh no,
replenished.
learn to heal. Here we out here, Lego. Let's
Speaking of
go.
which, my lord, you seem a little
So
worse
far,
for wear.
as a heads up,
Now, that won't do
might
at
want to
all.
put this on an SSD. I've noticed some slight stuttering, and I have a theory that it's to do with it loading things. But we have already been set-pieced. We are now into the flashback. So far, this shit's looking real pretty. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down. Means left is going to be used for something else then. Via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Okay, so pop a potion. There we go. Currently downloading this, gotta have it on deck for later. Hell yeah. Okay, potions are nice and quick. Just
Battle
pop
is
and
a
go.
succession of pivotal moments, wherein
It's
life
gonna
and
be.
death can be decided at a
I'm gonna have
single
to
stroke.
get that in my head of
You must
use
be ready to
potions.
utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to
Considering the
navigate
kind of
the path
game,
to
I am
victory,
going to be tempted to not use
at the
them.
very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
Or at least considering the combat.
It's time for the test. You
Alright.
recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield.
So there is already definite influence of, hey look, it's the DMC team. Considering our first ability is Trickster.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back, break their spirit by landing attacks, and strike them when they're vulnerable.
Come on, you're sure to beat it this time. You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
That's Trickster, not...
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
No, that's not my dodge. My dodge is over here. I can't like... Wait, can I not? Precision counter shot with a takedown. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use right trigger and X to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Okay, can weave...
And used all the tools at my disposal.
Can weave shots in between.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing. Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damn.
Okay. Yeah, so best combos so far is blade, shot, blade, magic, blade, magic, blade, magic, blade, magic, which seem to end in a finisher. Wonder if you can do 1, 2, 3, 4 magic and just use magic as the combo finisher.
See?
I need a lab. I need a lab.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough.
You're weaving the shots like Devil Bringer punches? Exactly!
You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
I need to check, because it seemed during that,
Drills.
but it looked like Flame Shift didn't have iframes, so it doesn't look like you can Trickster between attacks. So you'll instead want to use your right bumper to just table hopper through them. Ooh. You have power.
Joshua, just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too.
Using his magic make him sick?
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
Is it gonna be like, the dominants are so powerful, but it kills them to use their powers?
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Ooh,
Gentlemen,
lovely dress.
Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua.
Oh, she's
Your
a...
father will be expecting us.
Okay, she's a bitch. Character established.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
This is my son, the one with the powers, not you, other son.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
Also, he should be inside, doing as I say, not living for himself.
One can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I wonder if the Phoenix is a bloodline thing, or if it's like the Lassie kind of deal of you're chosen by the Aeon, by the... Well, I suppose they're icons in this one. And I want to fuck with the combat more. Yo! Wow, there's a fucking cool-ass chocobo knight. Silver plumed chocobo? Damn. Nice gilded helmet.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Okay, she's Jill then. Papa!
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy.
Torgal.
Now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Aww.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
Looks so fluffy.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father.
Okay, so Dad's the good one, Mum's the evil one. Considering
Dismissed.
not only does he seem like a kind leader, but he's also just like, you're my son, I trust you. We must make ready.
Torgal.
Initial opinion of father.
You're going.
Based. Initial opinion of mother. Bitch.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
That's going to be my ranking scale for characters in this game. Where do you fall between based and bitch? Sunrise. Sunset. Little potato. He's so small and fluffy. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down left stick and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red marker. Suppose that's... oh, that'll be a phoenix pinion. How's it going, Garo? Hope you're doing well.
I'm not sure.
Can I just combo? No. Oh. Hiding frog got it. Wow, we really... Damn, Clive? Clive. If you're going to do some combo shenanigans, we're gonna need to work on this shit right here. What is this weak-ass jump? Swings his arm up and only gets...
Alright, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
We got no verde. Absolutely zero hops. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to that.
Okay. Frames are dropping a small bit. I'm seeing some jerkiness.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Dante looking at the jump like, what the hell is this? Maybe?
Sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know. I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
Oh no. Everyone's gonna say that the voice acting in this sucks because they're all English.
Nothing down there but
And Xenoblade all over again. Rats and rogues, you say? Sounds like somewhere I can have a subquest.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Oh, so Animal Instinct just goes, hey, look at that. That's where you go.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to launch at any time. Alright, let's get this stuff unpacked. Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Yeah, I'm partially hoping the plate drops I'm seeing as I'm running around here are just optimization things because it's the demo.
Phoenix will be with us.
Because considering, like, I have dropped my settings from what their system considered optimal for my setup. I've made it worse. Or, well, made it look worse for the sake of getting it to run smoother. He has the tattoo.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquis.
Same tattoo we're going to get.
With this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well.
Alright, there's the slur for the game, guys.
Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Reminder, it is a medieval setting, so there is going to be some fantasy slur.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune. will
Start
continue.
the stopwatch that counts down until the first, referring to someone as a filthy bearer.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Being the protagonist, we are kind. Not like Slave Master over here, as his name was. Fucking hell. And down to the first instance, someone dropping a slur and immediately ending up in a Twitter clip.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
It's a nice
I think
moment.
someone's hungry.
Ah. Okay, so there's a water crystal there, but it looks like he's using magic himself.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Oh, okay, so crystals, I guess, are limited resources that have magic in them. But bearers can use magic without being a dominant, I assume. Okay. Considering... yeah, that further solidifies Benedicta, which... in case you missed it and you have not seen her, give Benedicta a look. Hot, 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 hot. I've already found my character that I am down bad for. Can't wait for her to be involved in some kind of horrific thing so I can get just cancelled for it.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Hang on. Is that someone using wind magic to cut the tree? Please tell me it is.
There's Joshua.
It is! They're using wind magic to cut the tree. Okay, so immediately, that's something I love. Because of course you see so many Final Fantasies and so many magic games and like fancy settings where it's magic is used to explode things and call lightning from the sky. Just like, yo, where's the place where magic is just standard? And right here we have, hey, magic is being used to fill the well. Hey, magic is being used to just cut the trees. Magic is commonplace, so we use it as if it's commonplace.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Uh-huh. I believe you.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy.
Yeah, take your time.
The place tidied up for the big procession.
That's actually something. Let me see. Okay. Have it? Yeah. Okay, so bearers... so bearers seem to be able to use magic without a dominance influence. And they all have that same tattoo on the left cheek that we had at the start. So I'm guessing that's a brand that marks them, which means something is going to happen to get people to identify us as a bearer. Despite the fact from the sound of it, we're not, but rather we are getting our power from Joshua here, who I assume is the Phoenix. Which means that from that opening thing, we're probably Ifrit, if I had to take a guess.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
What does that remind me of? There's some show or game that's kind of lingering in the back of my head, where you had people with huge powers and they gathered people around them that they would give a small kind of part of that power. And so the people would get like an ability based off of that. Fuck. It's like an anime or something. I remember there would be like a person had wind abilities, and so their entourage, who they trusted, all got wind powers because of that. Maggie. That was it. You'd get like, this person as the like Alibaba had the fire djinn, and Morjana got a firebird based ability.
That child is the future
I assume
of
it's
our
the same
nation.
situation
We
of
must be protected.
dominance and
All
trust
other
people
concerns are
like
insignificant.
Clive here as the first shield and give them a small fraction of power. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use A to access them, then hold right trigger to push or pull with all your might, so that we can hide the loading screen. And hide the transition. Dope Phoenix crest above the doorway.
Good luck.
No. Papa, I cannot wait for combos with you. If there aren't dog combos when he's fully grown, I'm gonna be sad.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Once again, father, based,
Do the
mother,
countries fare any better?
bitch.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Light.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Plague?
Flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
The Iron Kingdom being...
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
Were they the ones that had Shiva in that opening thing? I think? They mentioned Iron something, if I remember correctly.
Iron blood will not relinquish it.
Iron blood, that was it.
This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
I kind of wish there was just an immediate response of, no, you will go with me as my son.
Beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time, Clive, for your tutorial quest. Think of it like the first hunt in FF12. FF12, father.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Once again, based.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Unfortunately, this is a Final Fantasy game, and we were marked as a bearer. So I'm sorry for whatever fate awaits you, Archduke.
Yes, Your Grace.
Actually, wait. There's a possibility he might live, so I'm foreseeing the usual Final Fantasy, hometown was destroyed. But there is a possibility that we get separated. And we then get a later scene of finding him again. Having the father, you're alive, Clive. Big manly hug now that he's fully grown. Active time lore. Hold that button to access the active time lore feature. Compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, is from this towering ivory fortress the Archduke and his family ruled their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy, and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the boiling sea. And what are the mother crystals? The mother crystals, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valistea. Oh, so they're not actually huge crystals as much as they're mountains. They are... Oh, they're land that the crystals we use for magic are pulled out of. Ew. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, the great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal, and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. I see. Okay. The Iron Kingdom. Also known in the local tongue as Heron, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Kreagloisk. The mother crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within, or without, its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighbouring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. And Elwyn Rosfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield. He put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Rad. Okay, can I just... Nope, won't let me just head off elsewhere.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again.
Oop, accidentally clicked that.
May your blade strike true.
I just noticed that one of my usual docks is missing. I might need to do some fiddling with OBS after this because I don't have feed of if anything has been sent through. So I apologize if there are any donos or subs, but OBS is being a pain.
We drove the Ironblood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, They move a damn sight quicker than the Blight.
His voice sounds familiar.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Archduke Elwyn immediately sounds familiar.
Let's make sure it doesn't
Trying to place where. So, small note just from an audio standpoint. I love the amount of Foley on the run. But you can hear leather twisting. You can hear the rattling of metal like shaking and clipping against itself. It's not just thump 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 of steps, but the actual entire outfit. Love that shot.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, she's gonna betray us.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Red star up there.
Fishing on a star.
And Dalmud up in the sky.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
There's no way the red star isn't important for considering they're framing it like that.
Tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Moon Goddess?
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Yep.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Oh, we're going to be enemies in the future. So many of these calls I'm making are just based off of, hey, I write things and I like to hurt people with my writing. I'm looking at this and going, man, G and I are going to be on opposite sides of a war in that future section where we're branded as a bearer. There's going to be that moment mid-fight of, it's you! You are alive!
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
I'm not sure if it's just the armor style, but I'm getting heavy Last Remnant vibes off of their army setup. Like, they look like soldiers of Athlum from their game. I should go back and play Last Remnant again. Actually finish it this time.
Thank you.
Biggs, Wedge.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Suppose it is a bit early to be encountering Biggs and Wedge for the game.
Blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh, is this our world map? The world map displays all the locations, indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. Oh, there's like chains across? I'm guessing those are like the borders. Not gonna lie, that map, just the styling, the kind of brass place. I'm immediately thinking of the Game of Thrones opening. Stillwind, Western Rosaria. There was a time, not long ago, that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now, the settlements lie abandoned. The only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. It's time for combat! Oh. Flashbanged by a loading screen for a second. Stillwind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. I wonder how much the map is going to be used. Is it just going to be a go-to subquest thing? Like, you have a subquest over here, go do it. Or will there actually be the ability to go back and forth around areas? Will there be uses for that, like materials and so on?
The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using Y. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. So there's your auto functions. Okay. And now we have the full menu here. We've got our stats. Can I check what the stats do? Hit points are reduced when taking damage. Should this number fall to 0, game will be over. Attack. Summon via combination. Oh. Oh, are these like simplified stats? And then we've got a full stat page somewhere? Offensive potential is determined via a combination of physical aptitude, strength, and gear quality. The higher the total value, the more damage dealt per attack. Gear quality? Is that like how this is green? So does rarity actually add to your attack stat? Okay. Defense. Defensive potential is determined via a combination of physical aptitude and gear quality. Yep. Dagger. Ability to overwhelm an opponent determined via a combination of mental aptitude, will, and gear quality. Okay, so direct attack power, direct defense, stun gauge. Or like stun damage. Okay. No, so that adds 55 attack and 55 stagger. That adds 10 defense. Okay. Level is increased by any experience points. Ability points untap potential, and by leveling up, these points can be used to purchase new iconic abilities. Gil is Gil. And then we have our old school sprites in the bottom right. Clive, Wade, and Tyler. Also, just because I see the button, I need to see what features we've got. Photo mode. Alright, we've got our freewheeling camera. Roll, field of view. You can just turn Clive on or off. Depth of field controls, brightness, contrast, saturation. Vignettes, film grain, color filters. Oh, interesting. Huh. Nice. Okay. Items. The Items tab contains lists of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts. Yep, that's what we found out about before. Stone Skin Tonic increases defense by 30% for 90 seconds. Instant B. Okay. Shield Ensign. Brazen seal received by all ducal shields upon completion of their accolade. May the blessing of the crystals go with us. Fuel the Firebird's flame forevermore. Journal. Journal tab contains information on main story progress, as well as all current and completed side quests. Bid by his father, the Archduke, to address reports of the ever-spreading blight. Yep, that's what's going on at the moment. We have the world map. We have systems. We have our abilities. Okay. AP can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Free resets. Awesome. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Okay. So we have Magic Burst. Use X immediately after landing a melee attack to deliver a close range Magic Burst. Even on both. So yeah, they actively want you to go blade magic, blade magic, blade magic, blade magic. Use X, launch an elementally aspected spell to distant target. Use Y while in the air to chain up to 3 consecutive attacks. Cool, so we have air combos. Don't think we have a launcher yet. Blind strike opponents, use in succession to chain up to 4 attacks. Can I let's see? Mastery extends trigger. Oh, interesting. So if I hit here, you can see, so you unlock it by doing learn, and then you can master something, which if you master the magic burst, it extends your window to be able to follow up. Doesn't do anything other than that from the looks of it. So if you're confident with your timing, you don't have to upgrade that. Interesting. Oh, and and it even gives you, hey, these will give you style points. You do a 3-hit aerial combo on a single enemy, you get aerial combo. But also, you can do magic burst or aerial burst by doing magic burst in the air. So in theory, you can go jump, attack, burst, attack, burst, attack, burst. Four-hit combo. Dodge, swiftly sidestep an incoming attack. Jump. So when executing a jump at the time and jump location, you can use it after to drift, slightly extending. There's the precision dodge. Executing a dodge with right bumper at the moment of an attack not only increases evasion and efficacy, but also allows for counterattacks using either Y or X. Mastery extends your perfect dodge window. Oh. That's cool. I like that these aren't just level it up for more damage, but rather level it up to make things easier if you want to pull it off more. Okay, there's Phoenix ability, so I guess this is general ability set, Phoenix set. Charged magic. Oh hey look, charge shot. Hold X to increase the potency of a magic spell released cast. Master it to reduce charge time. That's good. That's worth it. Charge shot. Strike an enemy with a charge spell. Charge lift. Lift an enemy into the air with a charge spell. It can guard break with it. Oh, it looks like if you use it after a combo, it's a launcher. Weird. Oh, there's enemy step. Just stomp. Mastering it gives you 2 stomps. So in theory, jump, 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, jump, 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, jump, 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, and then some kind of helm splitter. We can get that. Swift recovery, use right bumper to recover immediately. Swift recovery can parry enemy attacks. Okay. There's a taunt. Provoke an enemy to attack immediately, recommended for luring enemies into a precision dodge or a parry. Can be used at any time except when recovering from damage. Will have no effect on some powerful enemies. I mean, let's just go ahead and lock that in. Right trigger and back button. Okay, not just tap taunt. Hold Y to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Release to unleash a powerful attack. Mastery reduces the time required. God damn it, keep on. I've been playing too much EDF where right trigger is scroll. Reduces time required to imbue blade with fire. Details can parry. Yo, Granblue Relink, charge parry. And it has guard break. Burning strike, strike an enemy with burning blade while on the ground, strike while in the air. Anytime you say air taunt, ooh yeah, I'll check that. Except when recovering from damage. There's Helm Splitter. Use A and X while in the air to slice down. Mastery imbues the blade with fire, increasing ability potency and range. Can parry when timed precisely. Also, here's a thing to check actually. Okay, no, it has rebound those, but it keeps down thrusters A plus X. Ah, for fuck's sake. So it looks like there's just a ton of parries worked into your kit. Sounds like it's straight DMC5 parries rather than relink. Yeah, like Clash style. Oh, there's Stinger. Stinger can parry enemy attacks when timed precisely, increases lunge distance. Ability potency increases with distance, so if you master it, it will do more damage if you lunge from further away. That's cool. And there's even a special battle technique for if you do it from further away. That's rad. Those are all really cool. That's a nice, just default kit. And then we have the icon, which we've got this one here. There are 4 other kind of points. I'm assuming we're going to have other icons around here. Really appreciating them, showing the Magic Burst follow-up on all these. Yeah, just going, hey, you can Magic Burst combo out of this. Rising Flame. Summon a fiery wing that deals damage and can launch smaller enemies into the air. Recovery time is faster than most abilities, allowing for immediate follow-up strikes from the ground. Cooldown 20 seconds. Upgrade increased hit. Mastery allows assignment any icon. Oh, so you have it by as just an attack. Then you upgrade it and it becomes a more powerful attack. But then if you master it, you can put it on any icon, so any weapon. If we're thinking in terms of DMC weapons. That's like going, hey, I upgraded Prop Shredder, so now I have Prop Shredder available whenever I'm comboing on Cerberus. That's kind of cool. So if you master stuff, you can just chop and change. I wonder if there's enough AP to be able to master everything. I hope so. Like, I hope there's a spot I can just grind for this. Then Phoenix Shift. Use the Blessing the Phoenix to close the gap between the target. Both melee attacks and magic shots can be dealt while shifting. Swiftly approach a distant enemy, regardless of whether it is on land or in the air. Y can be used while shifting to execute a shift strike. X can be used while shifting to execute a shift shot. Mastery increases the distance. Again, does not note anything about does not note anything about iframes on it. Okay, that's a good looking kit to start off with. That shows promise. Main menu, gear and icons. The gear and icons tabs used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. I assume so. FF games don't typically wall you out stuff with upper limits unless it's a license grid, right? Sure, didn't play much of that one. License grid, you also were fine. Because in that one, everything gave you at least 1 or 2 license points. It was the XP that got worse if you fought something with a further level range from you. License points were, you could honestly grind for a full license grid from the get-go. Oh, but in terms of lockouts, there were things that you could only get to if you took an ability which locked it off for everyone else, so I suppose in that aspect, yeah. The gear and icons tab, yep. We have our Rosarian Oath with its own lore text, Rosarian Belt, designed more for keeping one's trousers in place than stopping the head of an axe. Those expecting any discernible protection from this basic accessory will be sorely disappointed. And we have Vambraces. And so this is, if you do story mode, it starts you equipped with these, I assume. Ring of Timely Focus. Clearly the darkest of arts were employed in this ring's forging, yet no matter its infernal providence, it does effectively slow time, and that can prove very handy in staying alive. Equipped, time slows before an evadable attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. Oh, so you have tiers of it. So the Ring of Timely Focus goes, hey, if you want to learn to evade but want a bit more freedom on it, put on the Ring of Timely Focus. Or if you don't want to even think about it, put on the Ring of Timely Evasion and get auto evade. That's good. Ring of Timely Strikes allows you to do full combos by just mashing Y. Ring of Timely Healing, auto potion. Okay. That's good for people who don't want to experience the story without having to go through everything. So there's the taunt. There is air taunt.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Grab. Ah, 2 gil. Big money. We got goblins. Ah, those look like goblins. Both of them just looking around like, come on.
With me.
Teaching magic burst. Wonder does. Okay, as long as you land a hit, you do get float from that. Oh, that was 9 AP. Okay.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Not too bad, not too bad. Gonna need to get used to these placements though. I see an item in there. Shiny! Ooh, strength tonic. Attack buff. So I like it. Whole thing, I like how they withstood watch after I came out.
Have care, my lord.
Yeah, you have to be quick on that follow-up. Loot. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Okay, do the shift attack to get back in after that. Oi, come here. Again. There we go. So I like the very clear, yeah, your taunt has worked sign. So that you're not having to guess whether your taunt is affecting something or not. Since they mentioned that powerful enemies won't be enticed by it. Apply boot to the problem. Way forward, marked by butterflies. Potion. Potion seller. That's gonna make freestylers very happy. Yeah, it will. Wait, can I just... Whoop. And can I get on there? Ah. Yeah, also gives a good way, like, I can already see myself using that, just say, right, I want to start this off with a parry. Wait. Oh, that's quick. Okay. Again. Hope that's not dodge. Okay. Wow, that timing is really small for the burst. Nice. Yeah, magic burst is super tight. Like, 1, 2. That's too late. You're essentially having to max act it. But you're doing a max act on every swing. At least with the default. you can magic burst off of that as well. There you go. Comboing out of that. Why not? I'm locked in for a while there. So I wonder if I can cancel out of it with Rising Flames? No. Okay. I need to see how I can combo out of that. Insufficient inventory space, potion used. Okay, so potions have a cap. If it overflows instead of it sitting there, it just burns one for you. Alright. Boot!
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Alright, what have we got?
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Get a horn.
He's the leader.
Oh,
But we'll have to take care of his followers first. Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
Okay, that is very much a close range shotgun.
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Bum bum.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
The fucking combat theme. Bum 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 da 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 bum bum bum. Oh no, they pulled away from it to a different theme. It started off with the rhythm of like the OG FF combat theme. Formidable foes, larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their small counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Break an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Okay, too late on that. One staggered me backwards there. Partial stagger, enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. You threw off my timing! Hitting them while they're down, completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. Total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. I like that it keeps a tally of how many perfect dodges in a row. Too early. Interrupted with the rising flames. One. Too early. Oh, I fucked it up. Damn. Okay, when it goes well, that feels really nice. Also, I confirmed that on that last one, you can even magic burst the precision counter. Like, I dodged back, swung in with precision counter, and killed it with the magic burst. Oh, that feels like it's going to be really rewarding. I can already see that feeling great during some sequences. Also, I imagine there's going to be some multi-hit moves that are just, hey, you got the stagger? Go in, build that gauge, build that multiplier. Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include... Oh! Yo! Style more to get better rewards, I think is what that's saying. Use those battle techniques. Be stylish for better rewards. So there isn't a style meter, but it is going, hey, if you do some fancy shit, we'll give you the goods. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hard leather armlets. Though at first glance, this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms, upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Of course, DMC team with the DMC1 mentality. Also, yeah, the simple thing of it doing precision dodge times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. So you can just rack it up and go, yeah, that was pretty clean. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab. Only the raise abilities can turn the sight. Oh, I need the full release of this already. I'm looking at this and going, man, I want to get this gear, I want to do some grinding, I want to experiment with combos, I want to see the other abilities. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. So, anyone just want to pay for the pre-order for me? Because damn, I am in. I'm already so in on this. Phoenix Shift, Rise of Flames, I think I would prefer to get more of my actual moveset. Burning Blade, Down Thrust, Lunge. Jogged, it's $50. Same, to be honest. I'm guessing, so if I had to guess, it's because it's been technically out for a while. Combined with they're going, hey, it's $50 for the base game, but there's also the 2 DLC which you can get from the get-go, which is, what, Rising Tide and something else? So I'd assume that's why. Still though, very nice to not get gouged by that. Let's get the recovery so that I can get myself back up when I inevitably fuck up. I'm also going to get Down Thrust, I think. Grab Burning Blade. And lunge. That's something real quick. It looks cool. Okay. There it is. We go. I need to remember to hold it now. There we go. I wonder, hold on, can I? Okay. Can I pull this off, though? Let it recharge. Nope. Timing on that is actually... Nope, holding the wrong button. One. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. So yeah. 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, 4 hold burst. Then without letting go, Rising Flames into release the burst. Oh, that flows like veg. Yeah. Wait, can I burst off of Rising Flames as well? I assume so. Ah, no, it doesn't look like it. I guess because it's using Phoenix power. Oh, this game is going to monopolize my time, isn't it? Our time. You are not going to be alone in that. Oh, fuck. And this, we only have one icon. I imagine we're going to get others. Okay. Alright. I need to carry on, not just combo the air all day. High potion, rad.
There he is.
Know for certain of at least 2 others. Yeah, I've stayed completely blind. However, there is a second thing in this demo, which friends informed me unlocks after completing this. And that contains some abilities from further in, as well as a gameplay sequence from further in. I might actually play that, because I want to just feel this combat out more.
This ends now.
Oh wait, I can extend that combo further by doing Shift Strike. Shift Strike burst, 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, 4 hold burst. Rising Flames into Release of the Held. Into Burning Blade, that's it.
What's in there?
Oh, the Marlborough.
He's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's
breath is worse than its bite.
Okay. Damn. Long wind up. Get out the way, Vids.
That reeks. Said, stay away from its mouth.
It's not the left side that hits there.
Let's try.
Still got the magic burst even through that. Fuck you.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good
Pop
as
potion. Why is there like... Oh, whoa, whoa. Why do I have like a faded section of my health bar? Is that a rally system? When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press Y before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Oh, and it instant staggers it.
Now! Before it recovers!
Didn't hold it long enough. Ooh. Parry. Use Y just as an opponent's attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. So not only is it DMC parries, but DMC parries that then activate which time? Oh my god. Executing an iconic ability while time is slowed in this manner will slightly lower the ability's cooldown time. Okay, so... No, there's wind up to it. Oh, but you can parry with stuff like Burning Blade, so using those to parry and trigger that slowdown could be worth it. Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press right bumper before the time runs out to evade the incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Ah, can't parry that.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Oh, poison on the floor. precision dodge with the precision counter. Oh, got the half stagger. Oh, this feels really good. This feels really good. That flows really nicely, I feel.
My lord. Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
My only thing, I need to know if left trigger is used for something. Because if left trigger is not used for something, I'm probably going to switch magic to left trigger. Because at the moment, like trying to do my charge and like rising flames, charging on Y and then tapping right trigger and X without letting go of that charge is a bit rough. And it's going to be the same when charge shot is involved. So if I can put charge shots on a trigger, that will help out a lot. So can I just go back here again? No. Maybe in the full game. Phoenix Gate, northwestern Rosaria. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors, and entreat their guidance. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a moble's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Did I just see them paying attention to the fact some of it spilled out from the side of his cup? Also saw a bit of the drink just run down the cheek there. It's just like, damn, the detail.
sorry, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of...
Get the feeling that is going to be a major plot point down the line.
You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon.
My current bet is some ancestor made a binding vow to the Phoenix.
So that is what we must do.
Considering there's that place. What did they call it? The Atrophy? Which only the dominant of the Phoenix can enter.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
Once again, further based. I love him.
Poor girl. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine
Oh,
man.
did he sneak in with them on the way to the Phoenix Gate?
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
That's exactly why I'll be by your side.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh yeah, I suppose...
That whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink.
The others... Like the other places, the dominant was a weapon.
On the dominant shoulders.
But I guess Rosaria is an outlier in that they go, hey, you're the dominant, you're our leader.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
It's got to be the Phoenix that's making him ill, right? Yeah, it's too powerful for his body, or something. Oh, he's so soft. Oh, here we go. Think it's time for everything to go to shit.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Oh yeah, that's trustworthy. That's trustworthy for sure.
Good job the north is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people, eh?
What in the...
Ooh, those suits of armor are cool. Oh, those designs are cool. Also, yeah, I like how my attention is just like, oh, here we go, yeah. Time for everything to go bad. Oh, but damn, that guy at the front looks rad. Smoke. Or at some points I've got to get you like a rapier with phoenix feather pattern on the guard, or like flame pattern on the guard or something.
The castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
I can already see the little red rapier with like a curved handle around. Oh, and he just... Again, magic used for mundane purposes of just, and it's dark, creates a floating ball of fire. There we go. I have such a soft spot for just mundane magic to establish a high fantasy world.
What was that?
Sounds like he stubbed his toe. Oh my god. Okay, so Joshua has... That is his sword combo. or a shot, but it takes it out of him to do it. And then Kuraga. Damn. I honestly kind of hope I can like switch characters and switch roles in the full thing.
No, I must do my duty.
Yes, these are Iron Bloods then.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire?
We must find my
The
father.
Empire? So not the Iron Bloods? Whoa. Evening, fellas. Don't suppose I have a taunt. No, we do not have boy taunt. So wait, hold on. It shows their health bar on the enemy indicator. You can see he's almost dead because that's quite... That's cool. Small touch. But I like that, so you can get a quick scan around and go, someone's almost dead off to my right. I should switch and focus on them. Also, I was pointing at my screen once again, as if anyone could actually see that. Do you? Do you? Fucking have shit. I know, Tyler. Come on, Kuraga, I just saw you do an AoE heal for 9999.
His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Wait.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Yeah, I might have to drop this to low settings to get it to run smoothly.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Unfortunate, but likely just an optimization thing, so hopefully they'll clean that up in time for full release.
Omnia lost Elan, Twisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Yo, magic messenger birds?
The north gate's up ahead.
There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I need to check what day this releases on. I'm gonna want to spend like that entire day doing a stream of this. Need to know if I need to let one of my work games know of just, hey, no session this day. While it's in my mind. It's the 17th it comes out, right? 17th is a Tuesday. We're good. I have nothing on Tuesdays. Rad. Alright, locking in. Wait, it's 17, so it'd be Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, I'm locking in those days. I'm going to get it downloaded and just do like a full day stream of this. Pretty much. Evening, gents. That felt good. Being able to just go, hey, hit me, so that you can set yourself up with an attack off the bat. Fuck, that's cool. Alright, where am I going? There? There. You guys have cloaks. There he is. Ah, you look cool and imposing as fuck.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Damn!
That's them done. Are you alright?
Yo, when it's clean, it's clean.
Joshua, I'm worried about.
It's so clean.
We should head back.
Oh, have we got a Dragoon already?
Hey, look out!
May I have this dance?
The Knight of the Blinding Dawn.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Oof.
Stay still, damn you!
Okay, it doesn't even need the precision dodges to be right next to each other, it just tallies up how many precision dodges are in a row. Okay, the first spin is not a hit, it's the second spin. Now. Second hit, right. Again, damn, when it's clean, it's clean. It feels so good. Again. Oh, the second one is a lot faster. Okay. Too early. Pop a high potion. Now. Too early again for the precision. Too early. That's not my dodge, that's shift. That's going to continue to be a problem for me. Oh, yeah. So it's just, it feels really tight. The perfect dodge windows as well, just racking up those perfect dodges.
Are you hurt?
I don't have much of a kit at the moment, but man, does it already feel satisfying.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade
I'm
us?
surprised. Yeah, like you say, Virgil 1, we actually killed him.
Their numbers were too few.
So I wonder if we're going to get different dragoons later on. Because he mentioned them sending in the dragoons as if they're a squad.
We should return to my father.
My lord, look.
I kind of want whoever Rama's dominant is to be a dragoon, just so that they can lightning bolt drop out the sky.
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
It's either Rama lightning bolt drop out the sky, or Odin and Zantetsu can drop out the sky or something like that. Like Gungnir shit. Oh, but at the same time, a Bahamut Dragoon could be good. I think them flying into the air and then transforming out of their dominant form to just
Thank goodness.
dive on someone.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment.
fact that not much of a kit includes timed additional hit, hold input buffered after other attacks, and teleport movement gap closer is huge. Yeah! Like, we have all that, we have parries that induce witch time, multiple gap closers, with combo possibilities out of them. Oh, there's the magic messenger bird. Oh, fuck! I knew he was going to die. Oh man, beheaded right then and there? Fuck! So is this where he snaps and turns into the Phoenix and we get that first intro set piece we had?
You must do your duty too.
Yeah!
You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, the flames running along the tips of his hair as he was standing up there. You can see it running along the curls on the side. Oh no, it's doing it again. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Where it's very clearly loading a sequence after this. And as a result, it's getting big slowdowns in the cutscene.
He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back.
That's why I'm hoping just moving it over to an SSD will solve that issue. Oh, Dad's Chocobo just with the save.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Yeah, it's not having any issues here. It's very clearly, it's trying to load something else. And that's what's causing those freezes.
You're his shield. Do your duty.
So this confirms what I was thinking earlier. We're the other half of the set piece.
My lord?
Oh. There he is! Hello, Ifrit.
Second of the call of fire. That's impossible.
Oh, so you can... Oh, and he just got incinerated. But so you can only have one icon of each element? Because Phoenix exists, Ifrit shouldn't? Oh. Oh, what if that's why we didn't get chosen by the Phoenix? Because we were chosen by Ifrit?
Who are you? It's me. Leave me alone.
Phoenix versus the Icon of Fire. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, fire, aim, evade. Gotcha. So now we have to actually aim our shot. We have the voices and all. Precision dodge, motherfucker! Fucking Soken going hard. Kaijin combat! Or Kaiju combat! Yeah! But at least so far, it's not slow and clunky but like Bayo 3. So this will be the cutscene that froze up before, I assume? But now, because it's an actual gameplay segment, we're fine. Just claw to the face. Oh, okay, so we're in the icon-only area. Fucking Soken is going hard. There's gonna be so many people who this is like their first time experiencing Soken in action, like actually in a fight, not just hearing the music. So they're gonna get, like, it's so much more powerful with actual sequences accompanying it. It's so good. Again, I'm sad I don't have my model on so people will be able to see how much I'm jamming, but man, my eyes are too sore for that light right now. The fourth precision dodge, because fuck you, Ifrit. Fucking hell, this is the first boss song. So fucking hype. No, I will not stop gushing about it. And that's probably going to continue into the main game as well. There you are. Ah, that one wasn't precision. Sad. Oh, the flames running along the underside of his horns. Fuck, that's cool. Awakening! It actually had a fucking move name at the top for that. I think I've just identified why I enjoy this so much more than the Bayo kaiju scenes. So first of all, the music is great, but also it's just a much grander set piece rather than a mini game. Damnation in 5, 4, 3, 2, So that is very FF14 of them. Hellfire! Jesus, just wiped out my health bar in one hit. But it's Phoenix, Flames of Rebirth, baby! Icon of Fire, vanquished. Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's so hype. That's also setting a precedent. Man, I cannot wait for the main game where us, as Clive, as absolutely Ifrit there, versus Titan, versus what I'm guessing was Gerudo with Benedicta, versus Shiva, versus what other dominants we face. They are setting up a precedent for some hype and really fucking fun kaiju combat. And maybe with those movements, we might get some kaiju cards as well. Ooh. Damn, Phoenix. Also, I'm seeing this fight and I'm remembering, like, the only thing I've glimpsed of this game, which was a single Wooly versus title, which was this city-sized crater tells me everything's gonna be alright. Jesus Christ. Oh. But he's seeing it from a third-person perspective.
Joshua! Stop it!
Fuck.
I swore I would protect you!
Oh, he's probably like gouging in and just ripping chunks out.
Stop it!
Ugh, fucking get him. Oh. Is he just gonna point blank hellfire with the beak in his mouth? Just punch through his fucking chest before releasing it. Fucking hell.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
I'm expecting the demo to end there. Hmm? Ooh, the stabbing and twist?
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Oh, there it is.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my
And
lord.
this is why on the ranking,
Now he is gone.
she is ranked bitch.
I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
I'm going to enjoy just
Wait.
juggling
As my
you.
husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
And there's the logo. Ifrit versus Phoenix. Thank you for playing. That is a fucking rad demo. There's still much more story to tell. If you would like to learn more of Clive and the Dominance, please consider purchasing the main game. Playthrough data saved. Playthrough data can be carried over to the main game, allowing you to continue where you left off in the demo. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded in the demo version. To play the demo again, you must select New Game. Yeah, there's the base game, and then there's Complete Edition, which has the Echoes of the Fallen and the Rising Tide DLCs. I'm probably going to be getting once I've got my pay for the month. But yeah, this is good. There you go, the iconic challenge has been unlocked and is now available from the title screen. In this special mode set later in the game, Clive has been equipped with the feats and abilities of 3 unique icons, the Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan, to allow you to get a better feel of Final Fantasy XVI's exciting battle system. Yeah, as much as going into the main game, I would be like, man, that's rad. I really want to play with this game system more right now, so the iconic challenge puts you in control of Clive several hours into the story, equipped with the feats and abilities of not 1, but 3 powerful icons, creating an opportunity to better experience FF16's unique brand of action gameplay. Note, this challenge was created specifically for this demo, and its features differ slightly from what appears in the final game. Gear, items, and abilities are not representative of what are normally available to Clive during this part of the story. The world map and journal have been removed from the main menu. Save, autosave, and load functionality is unavailable. I'm not going to read that. I started reading it and then was just like, wait, nope, skip past. I will see what happens in this, and then when I get to it in the story, we'll go, this is where this is. But I do not want to know how we get here. There she is. My wife.
One of our sentries has failed to report,
Benedicta.
Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain
Oh, we have Sid.
there.
Her outfit's so good. She is so hot.
So you've come
And the hip motion as she walks. Damn. Damn. As I said earlier, it's been put on the list of cosplay goals.
All clear.
Torgal! I guess that was Sid. Headwind. Changing icons. Press left trigger to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for more varied assault. Okay, that's what left triggers are used for. Cooldown times. Iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Ability availability. Ability availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the colored dots the widget's right.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Oh, I recognize your voice. You're from a bunch of British TV shows. Also, toggle! Oh. Dog commands! Sick, heal, ravage. Okay, so we have Rising Flames. We have Scarlet Cyclone. Okay. Then on Garuda. Garuda has Snatch. That is absolutely Snatch. And Gouge. Oh, there's your stagger combo builder. Wicked Wheel. Okay, so Garuda is big multi-hit, so we want to absolutely be on Garuda for during combos. A block? I assume a parry as well, maybe? We'll take a look through the abilities menu in a moment. There was a perfect timing window on that. Oh, all of his have perfect timing windows. Tyson has perfect timings. Okay. Alright. Hey. Get that shit off. Get that shit off. None of that timely nonsense. Does it actually change sword appearance? Oh, it does. Good, sword appearance changes. Alright, let's see. Limit break! Rage of the Gods when the limit break gauge is filled to semi-prime, improving battle performance for a short period of time. Recommended for use after staggering an enemy or when Clive's HP is low. So limit break is DT. Duration is determined by the number of gauges full, can be used at any time, cannot be KO'd while semi-primed, even if HP is lowered to 0. Oh. So your limit break is also a hey, stay alive button. Changes attack style, double spell. Oh, double spell, so any spell cast twice, increase charge magic, magic burst, and precision shot potency, increase iconic ability potency, slow HP regen, increase defense, prevent stagger. Adds a third limit break gauge and a fourth limit break gauge. Okay. So, Rising Flames is what it is. It is what it is. Been quickly creating a ring of fire that burns. That apparently does big stagger damage. Okay. Immune executed while being knocked back. Executing while being knocked back increases its ability potency and shortens cooldown by 33%. Oh. So instead of using Swift Recovery, you could instead do Scarlet Cyclone to recover, which makes it do more. Interesting. Deadly yeah, that's Snatch! Extend the grappling claw, pulling small enemies to Clive's position. Can be used to drag airborne enemies downward to the ground. Can be used to pull grounded enemies up if used in midair. Yep, Snatch. Using Deadly Embrace on heavier enemies will deal them damage while launching Clive high into the air. This is called a Deadly Leap. Using Deadly Embrace on a heavy enemy while it's partially staggered will topple it to the ground. Oh, interesting. So when you do the 50% HP stagger, if you immediately follow up with a Deadly Embrace, you stagger you do a Deadly Takedown. Okay. Gouge, big stagger damage. Can mash it for more hits. Upgrade increases the follow-up strike speed. That's going to be worth upgrading though. Alright, there's also this. What is this? Heat Wave. It's a projectile dispelling wall of liquid. Is that a ranged parry? Dispelling an enemy projectile increases the number of subsequent shockwaves. It is! That's a ranged parry! Let's grab that. Wicked Wheel. Perform a rising attack, striking all enemies within range and lifting small ones from the ground. Can be used in midair. Garuda seems to be heavy stagger, so I'm probably going to be in Garuda a good amount of the time for like big enemies. Recommended for use with abilities like Down Thrust, which deal more damage when dealt from higher up. So do Wicked Wheel, 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, down thrust. Rook's Gambit. Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased, can be used in midair. Enemy attacks dodge. And it reduces the cooldown? Wait, do they each have a unique parry? Is that what I'm seeing here? Titanic Block. Block enemy attacks when a guard is timed perfectly. Y can be used to launch up to 3 counterattacks. Oh, Punch Rush counters. Blocking attacks with Titanic Block fills the limit break gauge. Ah. Using Titanic Block at the exact moment is called Precision Block. Fills it even faster immediately after executing. Okay. Interesting. And Titan appears to be big damage. Holding execute increases punch force. So, big punch. Hold it to increase punch force. Release when it's in the red zone to do a precision wind-up. Upgrade it to make the precision execution wider. So again, if you just get good at timing, you don't need to upgrade it. Upheaval. Slam a fist to the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within a radius. Holding execute, increase force. Precision do it in the red zone. Can be executed in midair. Damage and effects relative to height from which ability is executed. So do that as an aerial slam. Oh, fucking machine gun liver blow. Fucking Steve Fox up in this. Look at that video on the right. Just bam, 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 bam. Unleash a flurry of swift punches. If timed precisely, the first strike can block an incoming attack. Blocking an attack with a Raging Fist will change the follow-up attack, increase attack potency, reduce ability cooldown by 50%. They each have a unique parry or evade skill. That's so good. Oh my god. Okay, well let's get that. Trigger window. Trigger window. Reduce the time to do our charge. Increase shockwaves. Increase claw range. Okay. Alright, I need to actually equip the abilities, huh? I'm gonna switch off of that to Heatwave. Keep Gouge, switch Wicked Wheel to Rook's Gambit. Switch off Up Evil to Raging Fists. Okay. Wait, does that mean... Okay. Yes, I can Magic Burst with each different form. I wonder if there's going to be elemental weaknesses in this. Like, if something's weak to Aero, would you want to just sit on Garuda for that fight?
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Ew, look at him with the dual blades. Okay, okay, I see you, Sid.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
Alright. Nope, wrong button. And then Rook's Gambit's up here. Oh, that feels good.
So, where to next?
Oh, I might just do a parry style with this. Oh no. Oh no. Incoming challenge run. Can I beat Final Fantasy 16 with only parries?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Take those. Go up and over. Yeah.
Damn it. They're
Oh, is that the way forwards? But... Oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm already seeing myself having an issue. Which way is progression so that I don't have to go that way? Hey friends, how's it going? Okay. Hey, help me test this. Do range attack. Damn it, Sid. Materials from that. Machine gun blow. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this feels so good. Well, this is far too open. To the stage of history. You do fire hits, or you do range hits. Come, shoot me with something. Nope. Yeah, got him. The dog can be used as a finisher. What you doing? And then just liver blow to death. Oh, that feels really satisfying. Yeah.
Just what I needed.
Oh shit, that was a strength tonic, not a healing potion. Whoops. Hey, buddy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose I need a target to practice toggle combos.
Measures were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Favor of Fire Scarlet Cyclone? What? Increases Scarlet Cyclone. Oh! You can get equipment that buff certain abilities. So if there's something you particularly like to use, you can put on an item that buffs it. Well guarded, attacking an opponent from the front while it's guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charge Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as the Phoenix's Rising Flames, can instantly break a guard though.
They were expecting us.
You don't say. That's enough. Come, Titan.
Come on, do it again. Bitch. Wait, can I? Hit me. Damn it, I was out of range for the counter. Damn, they are quick. But not quick enough. And that goes for a while. Ah, his heal recovers that portion of gauge. Okay. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, this feels good. This feels so good. I am really loving this. I need the full game. Oh, man. I can already see myself doing a lot, though, of just taunt, bait the attack, and then parry the attack before going in.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Knock knock. Sanctuary.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together.
Proper full name Sidolphus.
That we can build.
Orlando by any chance?
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Ooh.
Stand back, Clive.
So that's semi-primed, I assume? Oh, is he Rama? Still would, by the way. Something about the semi-prime form just going bollocks. Yes, I'm guessing that was Spurna and Chirina is the other one? The Sisters of Garuda.
Finish them.
Well, Sid.
Gerada, that's it.
Against one.
Damn.
My wounds, boy.
I should have switched to Garuda to get the deadly takedown. Pop a heal. Damn. Timing on that is weird.
She doesn't look happy, Toggle. Come on.
Gotcha with the counter, and then deadly takedown. So you seem to be mostly ranged. Okay, you can start that and then switch out. Gotcha. Yeah, being able to start up some of them and then switch during. Getting the takedown. Or getting the 50%, doing the deadly takedown. Getting them staggered. Starting up gouge. And then as you're gouging, switching through to a more damaging one to just punish after that multiplier's been built up. Chef's kiss. Obviously, I'm making a huge mess of it at the moment. But hopefully in full game with the steady introduction of them instead of just, here's everything, get used to it now. Hopefully should be a bit smoother. Also, I guess that's proof of what I was thinking before, that Joshua's dominant powers were what were making him ill.
You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Clicked out to dismiss a notification. Oh, okay. Man, took a lot of damage during that though. Also accidentally popped a potion once or twice just because I was trying to mix in Torgal stuff.
He must be here somewhere.
Is progress? Is that oh no. I need a mini-map or something so I can go, that looks like progress. I shouldn't go that way. Meteorite. So this door here. There's also this path here. Going by the usual standard, lights lead towards progress, so go this way instead. Bloody hide. Favor of fire, heat wave, so buffs the heat wave move, I assume. Yeah, this is one of the games where I think I won't mind being lower attack because fights will last longer. Opponents will cast cure spells, heal their ally, defeat this spellcast first, prevent drawn out battles. You? Hold on. Is there a way I can... Wait. There we go. Ow. Oh. I have a limb break. Could use that. Yeah, so I guess if you're low health, maybe stick to Titan because of the blocks and counters. And that can build up your limb break gauge so that you can pop it to regen some health.
I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
This might take a while.
Ah, I thought that would be right timing for sure. Oh, the full group. Oh, that feels so good. Just the simple fact that every icon has its own unique, like, here's a parry, here's a special dodge, or something like that. Precision sick, yep. You can fucking max act Torgal, of all things. You can max act the dog. Okay. There. You are going to be a problem throughout this. Let's just get you dealt with. Next, you. Come on. Man, I need the full release now. I'm also, just because of optimization, I'm looking at this and going, this might be one that is just better on PS5. But I do not have the funds to just go and grab a PS5 for it. I've waited all this time for a reason. Hello again, friend. Too late. Accidentally went too far with that. Gotcha. Oh, the flow in those feels really good. Oh, that feels so good. The cooldowns aren't even that long either. No.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Continue even further up.
Finally.
Time for a boss fight, huh?
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
Yes, please.
You know exactly what
I mean,
I
what?
want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
Also, it's worth noting we had an ability locked off for each of the icons as well, so there's still something we don't have.
And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
What?
Sit up, Torgal. Too slow. This time.
Damn, okay. That's a dive, I guess. Parry that shit. Holy shit, the damage. Again, when it's clean, it feels clean as fuck. And that felt real smooth for a first phase. Already hit right bumper before it popped up. Bayonetta instinct said, I need to dodge this. Oh, toggle assist! Toggle! Oh, I'm going to fucking murder you.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Get fucked. Oh, the music's so good.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh boy. Ifrit? Help? Ramelfall.
Stay down.
There's a stagger. Punch, 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 punch. That seems like a bad AoE to be in. Ooh, I can't see. What you thinking? Bitch. Bitch. Ah, damn it. Counter with the JoJo Punch Rush. Oh. Another sequence. Deadly Embrace. Yeah, she actually just used the snatch on us instead. Torgal! Refuses to go down. Oh, the dog combos. Again. Jesus, the f***ing biting on her head and whip around. God damn, Torgal. Wrong one. Ability finish with the Gambit counter. Oh my god. That's so fucking good. Oh, that feels so good. You ever catch it jumping from Man and Man's best friend? Torgal coming in with the assist, and that single one of just coming from off screen, bite on the head and spin around to throw. Damn.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
Man's best friend is so good. Also, the simple thing of Torgal as a finisher is rad.
We've played your games.
Wait, so in theory, you could now do 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, 4 hold, burst, then Torgal finisher, then explode, then a move to follow off it. Your power is mine now. So is Ifrit just like some iconic thief or something? Because there's not meant to be a second icon of fire, but Ifrit exists. Oh. And that's where it ends. Okay. Man, that is so good. If you have not played it yet and you enjoy games like DMC and Bayonetta and so on, I get that Wukong's just come out. I don't care. Play this instead. That demo is fucking cool. There is a lot of potential there. I need to get my hands on the full game. That is so fun. Also, I'm not sure if it's going to be just because it was the demo, but it felt like the limit break charged really quickly. Like, admittedly, it burns really quickly as well. Like, you can fit it. Like, it all gets consumed in the time of a single stagger window. But they really want you to make a lot of use of that. Damn. Like, if it were not for the fact that I just threw being just short of £600 at HRT stuff, I would probably purchase the full thing right now, just so I have it ready. But yeah. Figure that's intentional. Devil Trigger's not fun if you don't get to use it actively. True. Like, I think it's also, compared to DT though, it feels much faster. Like, I get I only have 2 bars, where I can upgrade it to, what, 4, I think it's at in the ability menu? But still, I maxed it out in the space of, like, 1 encounter. I need to see what other powers there are, because we had abilities still locked off that we couldn't see. We saw Rama there, so are we going to get a Rama moveset as well? At least I'm assuming that was Rama from Sid. And we've seen Shiva's in this too, because she was in the intro set piece. Like the future section. So, oh man. And then yeah, there's the question of, do they keep up the trend of every icon having its own parry or dodge? Like we had, Phoenix had the ranged parry. Garuda had the evade and counter. Titan had the lock-in multi-blow, but if you time it, the first hit can parry and lead into a full JoJo punch rush. And we didn't even see any Ifrit's abilities outside of the limit break, so I wonder if there's an Ifrit set as well. Okay, overall thoughts. Looks very pretty. Story so far is interesting. Combat feels very satisfying. I'm looking forward to getting it in a standard progression, because I feel as much as that iconic challenge was fun, having just everything made me go, okay, I have no idea of the flow, so I'm just going to do this and this and this. I didn't have time to figure out routes. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm curious to see the effect gear is going to have on it. Because obviously, it's an RPG, so it's a numbers game. Tempted to double dip on PC, finished game and DLC on PS5. I mean, think of the mods. I've already seen someone linked a picture of, I guess it was Sid talking to Clive. Of just Clive stood there and Sid going, "You finally got a PC release." Oh, okay. And then just a pop and suddenly he is topless with a Moogle bandana on. Or something like that. Or Moogle headband. But yeah, I am almost certainly picking the full thing up once I've got my paycheck for the month. And we are absolutely going to be getting into that. Pretty sure I heard that NG Plus both exists and is deliberately harder, so I'm hyped to get my hands on this. Hell yes, good. So, that is one thing, and that's why I'm concerned about the gearing. Like, Garuda lasted a bit, but even so, the fights went by pretty quickly. Thankfully, they were packed with enemies, but I hope there's more sections of tougher enemies, so that it can actually get a solid fight, like with the Morbal and the Gygus. Or Gygus. I really don't want to end up in the FF7 remake position, where I was like, well, everything dies too quickly to style on them. Speaking of, though, let's see, that's just shy of 4 hours? Yeah, for the sake of the VOD and my eyes, I think we will call the stream there. So that it's nice and self-contained, so people can check it out if they want to check out the VOD. Which, hey, if you are checking out the VOD, thank you. And come catch us live next time. And then tomorrow, I am going to do some Elden Ring, so that we can get back through that, and then see if we can't get FF7 Remake modded done before this comes out. We've got a month. We can do this. But yeah, so tomorrow will likely be some Elden Ring, assuming I don't fall ill or just perish. But yeah, overall, very solid demo. I think there are some optimization issues, so fair warning for those of you who have not tried it yet. Set it to medium. Like, mine recommended that it be mostly high, and yet there was stuttering in cutscenes, and it struggled when it was then loading in something after the cutscene, like when we had the transition to Phoenix versus Ifrit. It struggled with that on medium settings. So potentially set things a bit lower than you would usually. Seems to be some optimization quirks that they might need to work on. Other than that though, that was really fucking cool. I am very happy I stayed blind on this. I'm really excited for the full thing, which will be coming out 17th, which, you bet your ass, we're going to have that shit downloaded, and we will be doing a, like, full day stream of that, pretty much, when it comes out. Oh man, it's gonna be so good, I'm so happy. Alright. For now though, whether you're all 170 gigs... Oh, 170? Oh, I'm going to have to clean some stuff off my drive so I can put it on one of the SSDs. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to uninstall some stuff. Get rid of Relink, for example. Alright, well, either way, whether you came here to just check out the game or if you're here usual, thank you for watching. If you're watching the VOD, you can catch us live whenever I do go live. Check the description down below, you can find links to Twitter and Blue Sky for notifications as when I go live. If you want to be particularly awesome, there is a Stream Elements link down below where you can send donations and so on. They really help me out. A lot of that is going towards supporting HRT stuff, so would be hugely appreciated. What else do I have to say? I can't think of anything. So, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a sub, drop a like, check out all the jazz. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Elden Ring so we can try and get that checked off. Alright. Wonderful day. See you later. Bye.